So a while ago, you might remember that I mentioned I was building a system purely with code that AI had generated to try and build a booking meeting system for Affiliate Huddle, which is coming up in April. Not actually sure if we're going to deploy this yet or not, but I wanted to give you a bit of an update of how far I've got. So first of all, you can either register or log in. When you're registering, you can upload photos as well, select your different affiliate type, a bit of information about yourself. But let's for now log in. So I'm going to log into a test account. So let's do that. Okay, so now that I am logged in, you will see that my profile is now displayed. What I'm going to do here is upload a new photo. So let's just find one in my folder. As you can see, I can also move it around if I need to, just up and down. This photo is a fine size already though, so I'll select yes. I can also then change any information about me. So, hi, I'm doing a video demo. Anyway, save changes. And as you can see, my profile photo has now been changed, and so is the About Me section. So yeah, that's great. So then I can view all users. I can see who I am connected with, just a few people here. So myself and test2, and I can see everyone else who's registered. I can also now filter that down, or I could search. So I could search for all of the Jameses, for example, and you'll see I've got a few accounts set up. Or I can reset that, and I can also search for a type. So I could say, actually, tell me all the advertisers are going. No, I should get above myself. They'll show me all the affiliates. And you'll be able to see those, add them, etc. Once I am connected with a member, I can message them. So you can see some chat conversations here. Hey. As you can see, I can send a message back and forth if I need to. I can see who I'm connected with. The idea here is you can only send a meeting request or a message to people you're connected with. So in this example, I am going to send a meeting request. So I'll send it to test2. So I can then select the meet. It's obviously for the huddle. I can select 15 or 30 minutes. So we're going to go 15. And it will now show me all the times that both of us can make based on our meeting availability. So in this one, I'm going to select 9:30 to 9:45. I'm going to select the meeting table, and then I can put a description such as, this is a test meeting. I'll create the meeting, and then I'll go to my agenda, and you can now see that I've sent a meeting invite, and it's currently pending. I can cancel it, but the other person on the other end can accept it. So for now, that'll sit in my calendar, so you'll now see that my free times are no longer available from 9:30 till 10. Sign up for this. I can also go and view the agenda. So if, for example, I then want to register a session, I can do that. I can see how many people have signed up. So I'm going to sign up for the session. What's also interesting is that there's now a Q&A both before and during. So if I wanted to as well, I could also ask a question and say, like, what's the deal with GA4 anyway? I can post anonymously, or I can submit that under my name. And then if I then go back into the agenda and then go and look at the Q&A, nothing has been there yet because it's waiting moderation. But once it's been moderated, it will appear in there and people can vote for it. Again, go back to my agenda. You'll see that I've now signed up for this talk as well. So that's all done. Again, links to the QA, or I can cancel and say, actually, I don't want to go to that one anymore. And it will make that slot through again. So yeah, that's about as far as I have got at the moment. There's still some work to do on this. But the fact that I've built, actually, another thing you can do is you can also view other people's profile. You can add them as a connection if you want to do it there. So again, you can go, if you want to see a little bit more about them, you can do that. Eventually, I'll expand the profile to add some more information as well. Yeah, that's about as far as I've got. But bear in mind, this has got some fairly comprehensive code and databases behind it to be able to kind of look at when people are free, for example, and match up those times based on their agenda, so their personal agenda plus what they've signed up for. So putting kind of all that together has been a bit of a slog, but it's coming together nicely. And hopefully, if we can't use it this year, then it'll be ready to use for a future event. So yeah, if you've got any feedback, let us know. But not had to write a single line of code for it. So yes, quite clearly I know some of the right prompts to ask, and I've had to give a lot of prompting in terms of trying to get some of the results sometimes. But overall, I think a fairly good, comprehensive piece of tech that I didn't have to write a single line of code for.